So I scare myself a lot about physical and health problems. Yesterday I had this like pimple-like bump on my cheek, and I assumed it was probably cancer because there's slight discoloration there, and on the other side, inside of my cheek, there the salivary gland. It feels different than the one on this side because you got one on each side, and it feels like it's bigger or something. And I noticed that this upper row of my teeth tend to get dirtier a little bit sooner than this other side. So it concerns me, this cheek, this bump I had. I don't have it anymore. It was there, I was pushing on it, playing with it, putting magnets against it, and then exercising my mouth, which is something I haven't done in a while. I mean, I still have my tongs that I could work out with, but I just don't do it. I really love my hands-free exerciser I got when I used to have money. Back when I was like 25, 24, I had this mouth exerciser thing with the elastic bands, and you just exercise your lips. And then when I did that, it inspired me always to just sit here and do this. But I don't do any of that. I normally don't. That exerciser is what motivated me to do it. I can't really do it on my own. Motivationally wise, I need something, an apparatus that's going to help me get motivated to exercise my mouth, because I will spend long periods of time sitting, and I like on the internet and stuff, but I can exercise my mouth while doing that. I can still concentrate and do that. In fact, it just helps get the blood flow going. I feel that blood flow increasing, but I just don't do it. And in large part, it's just the lack of an apparatus. I mean, I used to keep that little thing next to my computer and just use it, and it did swell my lips and made them larger. A lot of people will use it when they start getting the wrinkles around their mouth, so we're talking much older age. It's a way to prevent the wrinkles, and it will, because you're going to swell up your lips when you use that mouth exerciser. Just puff them up in general if you're younger. Get that duck lip going, I guess. I just like to exercise muscles in any capacity I can. A brain is not a muscle to me. Movement, you need movement to get it going. But I think maybe partially the exercising of my mouth too. But I was pushing magnets against it, exercising and all that, and now I just don't feel that pimple-like bump anymore. It was some kind of swelling, usually a tumor, most likely a tumor type of issue that's disappeared for now. Okay, it can come back. It probably will, especially if I don't mind that area. Get the circulation going. Bad circulation's gonna do it. This is an area too that got hard when I was suffering frostbite from Wisconsin, the freezing cold weather. I had like 5 of them on all parts of my face. And I mean, cold to me, cold is cancerous. Low oxygen levels, just low blood flow to the area. I was suffering that. I mean, cold, the freezer frostbite, early stages of frostbite, to me is kind of a sign for cancer. It's stagnation of the blood and all that. Well, damage, tissue damage and the stagnation of the blood. I suffered tissue damage and had the red bumps on my face from the frostbite. So I'm concerned about it. It just, sometimes it'll feel kind of dead right here. Nowhere else on my face, but right here it'll feel like there's just no circulation. It has a numb, like, lack of something, feeling like there's nothing there. So that's a common reoccurrence. It'll keep coming back. I'm sure of it. So I need to take more preventative measures with that. It's concerning. And then I should be aware, if this can happen, I should be more aware. And then this eye thing, of course, this reddish, after I had a massive sneezing issue, I thought it was allergies, and it turned into be a cold, but it could also be a kind of a cancerous issue too, with stagnation and stuff. That happened a month ago. I need to be more concerned about my conditioning here because things seem to be getting stagnated more.